everything down here and start talking because it's record video from webcam and it looks like we're on board here. We're happening. So you can see the light's not very good here. I'm sitting in the bedroom and got Fox News on and flipping back and forth between that and CNN and a couple of the cats down on the end of the bed. I find a nice, comfortable place. They're quiet. My secretary down there, Pete, Mr. Pete, Sneaky Pete, in britches. Let me see if I can square this up a little bit. Give you some kind of. Okay, well, you need to see Army. Okay, Army of the Lord. So, but anyhow. Should have set this up before I started recording. Of course, I don't have to put it up, but I do. I'm not blithering around. I think it endures me, at least to myself. Oh, Lord. So what are we doing today? Let me turn this down and put this on mute. Healthcare reform debate heads to Senate floor. Let's see what's happening with me. Yeah, started the day. Read James. Already been down the stream. The rain we've had here has really brought me a lot of nice sand. I got some sand and gravel and stone down there. So, and I got 1614 Chapman Avenue on my mind. Don't know what's happening with that. Haven't been up there to look. I almost don't want to look after a couple years. Who knows what that's going to look like. And some other things. Can hardly imagine what Baltimore looks like. 1115 North Dallas Street. Have to take a ride up there one of these days. So I got Burrell Nursing Center here. Employee Appreciation Day, November 8th, 1996. How about that? I hear somebody at the door now. Maybe I can introduce somebody else into this is my YouTube. Broadcast yourself. I like this. I can broadcast myself. I do it more not to broadcast myself, but to keep a track of myself. I resolved to do this at least monthly so I can look at it and kind of see where I'm at. And there's some other things up. Of course, some of them disappeared. I don't know what happened. I'm not all that technical, so. Okay, what do we got to do today? Yeah, I've been on Gmail. I've already got Facebook, fooling around with Facebook, Twitter. Twitter's a big thing now. And of course, blogging. I'm still doing my blog on thank God for Gmail or Godmail and Google. Yeah. And I got the truth up here. Not getting noticed in your community for what you do, not being found on the search engine. Collective Creative Marketing, www.grassrootsnetworking.com, a collective marketing method for like-minded business people who wish to combine business networking with the power of internet marketing. Builds online business relationships. We search for honest-hearted team players to work with. We partnership with other grassroots business organizations. Yeah, it's Mark. That's his stuff, and I think we're gonna get some tuxedos and go out on the street a little bit. Maybe put some stuff up on YouTube or wherever we can put it up. Friends of Bill. I've got 8 years, 10 months, and 20 days, and 556 minutes of sobriety or the absence of alcohol in my system. That's a pretty good one, huh? And Abundance Mind movie, still good. And the quote for the day is, about the time we make the ends meet, somebody moves the ends. That's pretty funny, huh? And direct matches, not doing much there. Yep, alert pay, not much happening there. New net mail, not much happening. Vine Fire, well, I've earned $669 since I joined March 14th, 2009. But I'm troubled about the payout, which is should have occurred. They're supposed to be selling it and then get in line, huh? So, and then I got pay.com and Roanoke, Virginia, Star City, USA. The pre-launch is still in pre-launch, and that's back in April. So it's so much for business. And that's just on the front page. The older, the orange leads, really haven't done much with that for a while. Friends for Cash, all's quiet there. So I'm running a nice little kitchen now. We're eating well, and I have at least chocolate cake all the time out there. My everything and anything store, helpful bargain gifts I haven't even looked at, and easy video producer, not much. Although Joel's doing well, they all are doing well. I just haven't had the time to pursue or be involved in all the things that are happening. Just not enough time. Not enough time. Okay, we got 6 minutes down here, and I've usually try to use the whole 10 minutes. I'm back looking at my record video from the webcam, and I was looking at some. Yeah, I'm signed into Skype, by the way. Got about 600 people there. Got 300 people following on Twitter, and I'm not sure, about 70 or 80 friends on Facebook, and it's coming along. Actually, I'm not signed into Skype. Let me sign in on Skype and see what's happening. There's really some good conversations going on there. Paleontologist is still active, and he's in the Ukraine, I guess, Black Sea. Been a while since I've been out in that area, that way. And sure, I like that Skype. It says breathe, breathe. Yeah, there. Let's see what the conversation is today. Explanation. Do something. Yes. Let's see what the guys. Hello, my old Skypecast friends. You're welcome to freely express your thoughts about what's going on in our mad and beautiful world. Mitchell Mack, former sheriff of Graham County, Arizona, explains how county sheriffs across the country can stop forced or mandatory vaccinations. Okay. Martial law declared in Ukraine. What's happening here, guys? Love, peace, and prosperity to all the beautiful beings you know. You know the spiritual evolution of this planet is truly fascinating. Do you not think, what do we know? Everything is thought. Oh my God, really? Be careful how you think. Okay. More than 10,000 students held demonstrations in some 70 German cities on Wednesday calling for improved school conditions and funding. Oh, well, they did that. Where else? California, they raised tuitions 30%, I hear. Yeah, you want to learn, man, you got the World Wide Web here. MIT online. Boy, I got some nice lectures on from MIT OpenCourseWare. I would highly recommend that to anybody. And to everybody. 4 people have been arrested in Purdue on suspicion of killing dozens of people in order to sell their fat and tissue for cosmetic uses in Europe. Oh, man. Ooh. Hum. Does that count as a carbon negative business? How much CO2 are those Peruvians producing ahead? These guys. I should have known a paleontologist. What a sense of humor. You sure you aren't British? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Okay, well, so much for that. Let me get back to what I'm doing here, and that's just saying hello to everybody, and my 10 minutes is about up, so still here. Be in touch. Let me know the good stuff. If it's bad, keep it to yourself, will you, please? Remember, Jesus saves. Love you all. Addio to God.